Hi, I'm Jeremy Carver with Daejo Gym and affiliate of Impact Jiu-Jitsu. And today we're going to go over some of the finer points of the armbar from the guard, okay, and a little hint at the end for finishing. So, in this setup, he's setting himself up in this neutral posture position with his arms in the middle. I'm going to secure a wrist and weave my hand underneath, trapping his tricep here, pinching it in. Now, I'm not just going to arm drag it across because it's not realistic. He's not going to let me do it. I want to pop my hips upwards as I drag it across and bring him down, using my legs to bring his upper body down, trapping the arm in place. Here, my hand will now come up and trap his upper body on top of that arm. From here, I'm going to follow whichever arm I have trapped, and I'm going to step up on that hip. Here, keeping my thigh nice and tight against his body. I want to use that foot to pivot and bring this leg up over into his armpit, over his back, and to trap down his posture. From here, my hand can let go because my leg's got his posture gripped. I'm going to push his head, swing my leg around, and trap his head. Now, this is where I want to get really important with the finish, okay? My feet, people have a tendency of crossing their ankles here. The problem when I cross my ankle, or even just have my ankle or my leg hanging over his neck, is he can still turn his head into me and create this massive stack, even with me driving into him. So, what I want to do is, while still pinching my knees together and pulling my heels to my butt, I'm going to camp my leg out a little bit and trap my back of my calf on the back of his head, this way, forcing his head down towards the mat. From here, tweaking his head is going to make it a lot harder for him to turn into me and start to stack. So I pretty much stopped it before it began. I want to come to the wrist, make sure the thumb is pointed up, hip up into it, and I'll get the tap. So once again, normal speed, pop, trap his back, each head, hook over the top of the head, finish.